Welcome back, folks. This is Antony Valentine, your camper nerd. What have I got to show you today? What a beauty. A 2002 Mercedes Cheyenne with the desirable U-shaped lounge. Wait for it, this is the 2.1 turbo diesel automatic. Let's show you around. So yes, it was converted from new by Autotrail on the Mercedes Sprinter chassis. It's lovely all round. She's got some alloy wheels. There's just a little bit of pitting on the rear alloy wheels. So if you're very fussy, you may wish to have those detailed or refurbished. I can get those done. It's £200 extra, but the choice is yours then, and you can have them in any colour you want. They'll be professionally refurbished. So looking on the behind or in front of the leisure door, you've just got an outside compartment that just gains access under the wardrobe. So it's just a handy feature to have if you want to gain without going inside. You've got the mains hook up on there. You've got a manual step for the leisure door. You've got the fridge covers there. We've got the outside barbecue gas point. It's only had 3 owners, this one, by the way. The first owner had it for 6 or 7 years. The second owner was a retired engineer and he had it for 10 years and it was his pride and joy. He serviced it every year himself. Unfortunately, he didn't stamp the book. I spoke to him when I bought it a year ago and he confirmed that he went to Mercedes and got all the Mercedes service and equipment and carried it diligently for the last 10 years. I sold it to the last guy and I've just been commissioned to sell it on to the next owner. It's got the rear bull bar, as it were. You can put a tow bar there. Underneath here is the spur wheel. Nice feature on the Cheyenne, so you're not rooting underneath and finding it's all rusty after many years underneath, or you can't get the spur wheel out. It's all in its nice dry space. The leisure battery's in there as well. Got the 2 rack Fioma bike rack. We've got the winter cover on here. This is the exhaust flue for the hot water on gas. Space for 2 large Cala gas bottles there. Fresh water inlet. Yeah, the bodywork's absolutely fantastic. Thetford cassette flushing toilet. So we've got the cassette underneath and the inlet for the flush. So as always, pink for the stink, pink for the flush fluid and blue for the loo. Quick sneak peek of the inside. Of course, it's the Mercedes Sprinter, so you've got your spring mounted seats. Well, you could cruise all day along of that. Wait for it, 38,000 miles. 38,000 miles, it's literally just running. Automatic Sprinter Mercedes, full set of keys, power steering, electric windows, electric mirrors. What more could you ask for? Yeah, I'll be happy to deliver this anywhere in the United Kingdom. From John O'Groats to Land's End. Just pick up that phone. My name's Antony Valentine, the camper nerd. 0798 526 10078. And I'll be happy to show you anywhere in the country. Right, I'll take over the camera from here. Let's show you inside. So yes, stepping inside. Just first of all scanning round to the rear. A large U-shaped lounge. Lovely finishing and detailing by Autotrail. Still going strong. United Kingdom manufacturer. Yes, a lovely example this. So again, I supply this to the last owner. He's had it 12 months. Unfortunately, to this strange world we're getting used to in 2020. He's had a change of circumstances. So I've bought it back. The previous owner to him was a retired engineer and he'd been self-servicing it himself every year with Mercedes bits. Unfortunately, he didn't stamp the service book. Such a shame. I'm going to see if I can get the name and address of the previous owner because it's not on my current logbook now. and we'll see if we can write a letter to him to establish that. But I did speak to him a year ago. As I say, it's only done 38,000 miles. Check the MOT history. Incidentally, I just had it MOT'd yesterday and it failed. But lo and behold, it failed on the common fault on all Mercedes Sprinters is the bottom ball joints. So it's booked in next week to have a pair of bottom ball joints. What was the other thing? Oh, an indicator repeater bulb and one advisory. There's some oil on the rear axle. So that'll be attended to. We're hoping it's historic oil, but we'll have that looked into. So yes, in the next couple of days, she'll have a brand new MOT and hopefully it'll be an advisory free. So yeah, it's the 2.1 turbo diesel, power steering, electric windows, fully automatic. So above the cab, you've got the large double bed. So at the moment that's folded back, or pushed back as it were. All we do is pull this here and then flop the cushion over, and that creates a large mattress, and we've got the ladders here. But if there's only two of you travelling, you can push that forward and that just gives you some larger headroom. So behind the passenger seat, we've got the large wardrobe, freestanding table. It's a nice feature, so you've got it freestanding, so that'll go at the back as it were, or of course you can use it outside. We've got the uplighters, the fluorescent uplighters. Let's switch the other ones on. Nice feature. Those lights there at the back, they're dimmable. They only work on the 240, so it's plugged in now. So we just push that in, and those two are dimmable, but they only work on mains. Everything seems to work, folks. I'll give it a good once over and check over. It was all fully functioning last year. The only thing I noticed is the fan. Don't know whether the microphone's going to pick it up, but the fan on the mains charger is just a bit noisy. Just the fan. So that's the mains charger to charge the leisure battery up. So we'll just turn the electric off, and there you go. So it's just got a noisy fan on there. I'll see if I can get a part for that in time. So we've got the three-way fridge. Everything's working as it should do. Mains electric, 12 volt as well as gas. So you just plug that on the sparker, hold that in. There you go, the sparker stops sparking. Wait 3 or 4 seconds, let go, and that'll hold. Always leave the sparker in the on position, because if there was a gust of wind, it's a safety device. If there's a gust of wind and it blows the pilot light out, I'll just demonstrate that. It will automatically relight it. Hot and cold water. Everything's working as it should do. Nice big control panel at the top. We've got lots of lights, reading lights. Just get the angle of the camera. All the way around, we've got the lovely concertina effect blackout blinds. Keep you nice and dark at night, warm in the winter and cool in the summer. And at the top, bringing down, we've also got the fly nets. Yeah, the wood panelling on these are really nice. Lots of cupboard space there. All important wine cabinet. Oh, room for a CD. CDs. More room. Good space. So you've got the 4-burner gas stoves hob. You can see that's all working. Lovely and clean in the oven area, as well as the grill. Trumatic gas heater. Just turn the knob here, ignite it. Yeah, it's a bit hard to see the pilot light. Oh, you can just about see it there, but that's working. Lovely. So yeah, it's got the U-shaped rear lounge configuration. Certainly one of the most desirable layouts. So you've got the large living area, the large panoramic windows, so you can reverse to and get a lovely view of the countryside or wherever you're parking from any side. And underneath here it has boards, so wooden boards. I'll take some photographs. That fills in this, and those two cushions come together, and that makes a really big, large queen size bed. It's actually, it's not charged, so that would need a recharge. It's got, would you believe, a leisure air conditioning system. So it does switch on, it does have power, but it's not getting super cold, so that will need a regas. But yes, all in all, this will stand up to a very fussy inspection. So the next couple of days it'll have a new fresh MOT. I'll carry out a full service on the engine, and I'll be happy to deliver this anywhere in the country. I know this won't last long. Autotrail, Cheyenne, low miles, in this condition. New service, new MOT, and it's a Mercedes Sprinter diesel automatic. You can't tick many more boxes than that, so we'll just have a quick walk around outside. A recap. So it's a 2002 Autotrail Cheyenne 634. It's on the Mercedes Sprinter 2.2 turbo diesel. It's all functioning, it's all ready for its next home and adventures. Say negatively on the bodywork, I can only just say a couple of little marks on the rear alloys particularly. So if you're being very fussy, you could have all the alloys refurbished and changed to any colour you wish. That would be £200 extra. But I am being extra critical. It's an 18-year-old vehicle. There's not many in this condition. So my name's Antony Valentine, the Camper Nerd. I'll be happy to answer any sensible questions. 0798 526 1078. Thanks for watching, folks.